Good evening, one and all. This is Divya Basin, your host for Let's Talk Tuesday. This time I am back again with another wonderful session and with an eminent guest this Tuesday. And without further ado, I introduce you all to my co host.
Thank you, Divya. I'm Dr. Aruna Wadkar. Good evening to all our viewers out there. Today we have come back with an amazing topic of image building. So, what is image building all about? Does a person's image really matters to us? Or how does a person perceive image building? Let's talk and to know more about it. I introduce you to Miss Parveen Gandhi.
Namaste. Good evening to one and all.
Miss Parveen, who is a certified global image consultant, leadership coach, corporate trainer, counselor, behavioral expert, and an author as well. We welcome you, Miss Parveen, with Miss Parveen Gandhi on our show and glad to have you as our eminent guest.
Thank you very much, Dr. Aruna Wadkar and Dr. Divya Basin. It's a pleasure to be on this platform, Be the Change. I love the signature line which says, Khud badlo, desh badlega. And that's precisely what we're going to talk today. So I'm really excited.
Great. Once again, welcome you. And to know more about her, let me go ahead and give some more highlights on her profile. Her recent book, Get the Billion Bucks of Image, is making a lot of buzz. However, she carries 21 years of experiences in field of training and consulting. Along with that, she enthusiastically works across 15 countries worldwide and has reputation for being a motivational entity for image building. Yeah. So her mantra, help people to live and grow than just exist. It's a wonderful mantra that she has actually. And her mantra, her clientele lead come to her from all walks of life who want to grow and urge to move to the next level of growth and fulfillment. And that growth and fulfillment gives Miss Parveen an immense pleasure and she enjoys her work to the core. And Miss Parveen, it is pretty commendable that I can, when I'm going through your profile, Miss Parveen. Yeah. So
Thank
I
you.
think listening to the introduction of Miss Parveen, Divya would definitely have a question. So will be asking a question here because she is curiosity with the introduction.
Yes,
And
true. It's an honor for us, ma'am, to have you here on this platform. And before we get to know much about it, my first question is, what is actually image building? And ये आज के दौर में इतना जरूरी क्यों है? This is a question actually from one of our viewers only.
Great. So before we go to image building, let's actually talk about what is image. So, our image is a visual reflection of our characteristics, upbringing, education, our experiences, our exposure, our everything that we are exposed to. So, when this image of ours is exposed to so many things, this image is stored in our minds and the minds of others. Yeah. Now, what happens is that within few seconds, when you meet somebody, you create an impression about that person based on their social status, their upbringing, their education, the way they talk, the way they walk, their grooming, their etiquette, their mannerisms.
right,
Now, there are two aspects to image. One is your self-image, and one is people's perception. Now, what is self-image is how do you see yourself, and what is people's perceptions is how do you think people see you. Now, when you say self-image, when you say how do you see yourself, what happens is that when you think that you are confident, when you see yourself as confident, you feel that the people also look at you as being confident. When you
Right.
think that you are shy, that you also feel that people also think that you are shy.
True.
Now, when this self-image can get positive only when there is self-awareness. That means how much do you know yourself? आप जितना अपने आप को ज्यादा जानते हैं उतना आप ज्यादा अपनी पॉजिटिव बना सकते हैं अपनी इमेज, क्योंकि आप अपने फियर्स को जानते हो, आप अपनी स्ट्रेंथ्स को जानते हो, अपनी वीकनेस को जानते हो. मैं नहीं मानती कि आज के दौर में ही इमेज इतना इम्पोर्टेंट है. ये तो सदियों से चला आ रहा है, बिकॉज हम पहले से ही इमेज कॉन्शियस थे. लोग क्या कहेंगे हमेशा हमें डर लगा रहता था. ठीक है, तो जब मान लो कि हमारे घर में कोई मेहमान आता है तो हम क्या करते हैं, हम अच्छा खाना बनाते हैं, हम घर अच्छी तरह से सफाई करते हैं, हम बहुत ही उनको प्लेजेंटली मिलते हैं, उनके साथ टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें ये लगता है कि जब वो यहाँ से जाए तो वो बोले कि ये बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं, बहुत ही अच्छा केयरिंग लोग हैं, बहुत अच्छी तरह से हॉस्पिटैलिटी है उनकी, और हमें बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. तो हम ये पहले से ही करते थे. आज के दौर में हम इमेज की बात इसलिए कर रहे हैं क्योंकि अभी नाउ वी आर वोकल अबाउट इट एंड वी कैन एड्रेस दिस इशू बाय डूइंग समथिंग अबाउट इट. क्या पहले भी हम करते थे, लेकिन अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं कि हमें पता है कि इमेज बिल्डिंग जैसी कोई चीज है, हम जो कर रहे हैं वी आर अवेयर ऑफ इट नाउ. Now, what is image building? Image building is basically आपकी जो पर्सनालिटी है, आपकी जो इमेज है अभी, उसे आप अलाइन करते हैं आपके गोल्स से. Whatever is your image, you are aligning it to the goals so that you can get what you want. And that is exactly why you build it, so that you get what you want. So that's why image building has become one of the most popular subjects in today's times, because we are aware of many things. There is communication all over, and people are interested in knowing that what better they can do for themselves so that they can grow up the ladder faster.
Right.
I hope I have answered your question.
I want to ask something, ma'am. Does it mean that giving the remote control of your own thoughts or feelings or existence into somebody else, and is that what it means? I mean, somebody will be every time obsessed about it, what people will think about me. Isn't it like that?
Yes, it is in a way, when if you feel that way, that you are giving your remote control to somebody else, then you will also feel like that. But actually, it is not that. You have the control in your hands of how you are trying to create those perceptions. So it's completely in your hands. But if you're feeling like that, then you will go through that. So you shouldn't feel that way.
Right. I got it. So, with the explanation that you gave about the image building,
Yeah.
I have a question that comes to my mind actually.
Yeah.
That is image management. When
Yeah.
we talk about image management, we inculcate the image building, we learn, and the image management when it comes, we see that there are dramatical faces that come up with each and everybody. So, do you think that it is really the image building real sense, or how does it reflect? क्यों हमें वो बनावटी चेहरे लगाने पड़ते हैं? So, is that the image?
Yeah, I think that is something that what Divya was referring to, कि क्यों हम मास्क पहन के चले. खैर आजकल तो हम सब मास्क पहन के चल रहे हैं.
चल रहे हैं.
लेकिन लेकिन yes, I don't believe in image management, क्योंकि image management जो चीज है वो मास्क ही पहनना है. ठीक है, एक मास्क के ऊपर दूसरा मास्क, दूसरे मास्क पे तीसरा मास्क, हम मास्क पहनते रहेंगे और असली चेहरा कभी सामने नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि हमें आदत पड़ जाती है उसको मैनेज करना. तो मेरे हिसाब से इमेज मैनेजमेंट सही चीज नहीं है. ठीक है, इमेज को क्रिएट करें, इमेज को बिल्ड करिए और इमेज को ट्रांसफॉर्म करिए. सो व्हेन आई से क्रिएट योर इमेज, so let me give you an example that for a person who is a chartered account, who's studying chartered accountancy, engineering, medical. Now these people, when they actually get into the learning, into the practical field, into the application, they become a doctor. There is an image that needs to be created. ठीक है, क्योंकि वो जो है इंसान जो डॉक्टरी पढ़ाई करी है उन्होंने, उनको पता नहीं है कि व्हाट आर द चैलेंजेस दैट दे आर गोइंग टू फेस, यू नो, व्हेन दे एक्चुअली गो इनटू द आउटसाइड वर्ल्ड. सो दे नीड टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. प्रेपरेशन इज द की. हम एक छोटी सी ट्रैक पे जाते हैं, हाइकिंग करते हैं, कहीं आउट ऑफ द कंट्री जाते हैं, तो हम कितनी प्रेपरेशन करते हैं, नहीं? लेकिन हाँ, लेकिन हम जब एक नए फील्ड में जाते हैं तो हम कुछ नहीं करते, हम ऐसे ही हम सोचते हैं हमारी डिग्रीज हमें हेल्प कर लेगी, लेकिन दैट इज ओनली बुकिश नॉलेज. यू नीड प्रैक्टिकल एस्पेक्ट. सो इमेज क्रिएशन इज दैट. द सेकेंड थिंग इज, सपोज बिल्ड करना जब है, तो मान लो आपने बिजनेस को 5 साल चलाया, आपने अपने एजुकेशन को, सॉरी, आपने अपनी जो कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड है वहां पे अपने 5 साल काम किया, उसके बाद आपको लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं यू आर गॉट स्टैग्नेटेड, you are not growing. That's the time when you have to build your image. That means you have to upgrade yourself, you have to upgrade your skills, you upgrade your knowledge, so that people start seeing something else out of you. The third is transform, that I'm talking about. So when do you transform? You have worked for 20 years, now you want to do your business, you want to get into being an entrepreneur. What do you do? So you need to transform your image, because now you're moving on to a different role altogether. सो आई फील दैट जहां हम मैनेज करते हैं वहां पे बहुत सारा बनावटीपन आ जाता है, लेकिन जहां हम उसके क्रिएट करते हैं या बिल्ड करते हैं या ट्रांसफॉर्म करते हैं, उसमें ऑथेंटिसिटी है और उसमें एक गोल है, और पीपल विल प्रॉब्ली ट्रस्ट यू बेटर, यू नो, व्हेन यू डू दैट.
Okay. Ma'am, I actually feel that this way it can be included in life skills as well.
Life
Am I
skills, absolutely, yes. So what is image? It is all about life, right? Because you have, why are you building up an image or creating an image? Because you want to get attention, you want to get appreciation, you want to be known, you want people to kind of say good things about you, you want to also succeed in life, and you want to feel achieved and accomplished. So why not? Yes, it's a part of it.
Okay, actually, because I belong to Ambala, and few days back, since I got to know about the topic of our next show, so I did a survey and I got some of the questions. So here I am with another question. This is from Swati from Ambala, Kent. She wants to ask that I am an engineer and I have managed to get a placement through campus recruitment. Do I need to build my image now?
Well, that is one thing that we all, as when we are studying, you know, we need to kind of understand that whatever we are studying, that's different type of knowledge that we get. But when we go out into the practical world, it's completely different. The challenges are different. So मान लीजिए कि आप एक टॉपर है आपकी कॉलेज में, ठीक है, एज एन इंजीनियर, और पीपल आर गिविंग यू अ लॉट ऑफ अटेंशन, बहुत पॉपुलैरिटी है, एंड यू आर डूइंग वेल, ठीक है. अब आपको लगता है कि आई एम सुपर, आई कैन प्रॉब्ली डू एनीथिंग, थोड़ा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है. व्हेन यू एक्चुअली स्टेप इनटू द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड, यू सी दैट वहां ऑलरेडी तुर्रम खान बैठे हुए हैं 5 साल से 10 साल से, वही काम कर रहे हैं और आपसे ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है, प्रैक्टिकली वो दे नो, यू नो, व्हाट दे आर डूइंग. सो क्या होता है कि you feel a square peg in a round hole, you know, you don't know where you are, you don't fit into that thing, you know. People may walk up to you, but you know, you're not able to kind of give them what they want. So a lot of things are required. First of all, you have to be prepared in terms of your value system. That means हम कॉलेज जब जाते हैं तो हमारे में डिसिप्लिन की थोड़ी कमी हो जाती है, हम लेट उठते हैं, आराम से खाना खाते हैं, आराम से कॉलेज जाते हैं या जो भी करते हैं. सो डिसिप्लिन इज वन थिंग, यू नो, व्हिच probably when you work it is required. The second thing is your commitment. That means say what you do and do what you say, and you just can't say anything and do anything and just get away with it. So make sure that your commitment levels are very high. Your communication, your skills in terms of how you are communicating with people, what are your interpersonal skills, what are your relationship building skills, what are your listening skills, are you a good listener, are you able to you know, have a learning attitude. These are so many things, you know, which one needs to be geared up with. So of course, if you are in the process of getting into a new job through your campus recruitment, it is important that you learn what kind of image will be acceptable in the place where you're going. Do a little bit of Reiki there. Try to understand what are the expectations from a newcomer there. And I think if you are able to create your image in the right way, your chances of moving up is going to be faster because people feel, oh, you come prepared, and that's something
Right.
which is really commendable. Very few people
Very
go for
true.
prepared.
Very true, ma'am.
Great. So as Divya said that she had done a survey, but then when we posted our event, there was a question that was put up in the comment. A boy named Aditya from Mysore. He asked, he wanted to know that is personality development and image building one and the same? Because when I'm listening to you, it is like you're projecting like, okay, your personality depends on anything that you do, anything that the way you carry yourself. So that is actually personality development. So is image building and personality development the same?
Yeah, I think it's a very good question, and there is a lot of confusion around this because people say, "हाँ वही है image building, हाँ वही है personality development," but actually, it's not the same. Personality development personality is a part of image building. So when we say image building, it has got a holistic approach to how you see a personality. But there are three pillars to it, which I have coined, and that's also a part of the book. Uh, the first pillar is personality. So what does a personality look like? So whenever you say, oh, he's a very good personality or she has a good personality, what are the few things that you see in that person?
Right.
The appearance, the body language, the communication, the grooming, the mannerisms, the etiquette, all these things you see, and then you say, huh, I like the personality of this person. This is very good. But now, is this personality just going to be enough for that personality to kind of get what they want? The answer is no. The second pillar is presence. Now, when we say presence, it means this personality, if you lock this personality into a room and say nobody is going to see this personality, then nobody is going to buy this personality, right? So it's important that this presence is created. That means visibility. So we say visibility leads to credibility and credibility leads to profitability. So when you are visible, that means you are in the room, but you're just not present. Yeah, because you are not making your presence felt with your entire
Right.
charisma, with your charm, with your sense of humor, with a lot of things. So when you don't speak up, you can just be a good personality, but then nobody's going to buy you further. So it's important that a presence is created of a personality. And the third is the promise. Now you have a great personality, you're also present in the room, but when it comes to commitments, when it comes to having a focused approach, when it comes to clarity, you just don't have it. You are not clear about what you want in life. You're doing this, tomorrow you're doing that, you're jumping here and there. You say something and you just don't bother about it. So lots of those things then come to play, because a personality can get your foot into the door, but a promise will actually sustain it. So the trust that you have to build in people, that you are there in this business and you are seriously there to do some good work, that's where the promise is created and the commitment is done. And I feel that's why my book signature line says your image is a promise that will help you to get your personality and presence to influence others. So yeah, so the promise is main, then only the personality and presence works, otherwise it doesn't.
Very well defined, Ms. Parveen. So, with
True.
you, what I understand is that the stability of your personality in each and every aspect of life does matter.
That's right, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. I have another question, ma'am. It's Rohit from Delhi. He wants to ask that I'm working in a company. I have been working in a company for the past 5 years, but I am not being able to climb up the organizational ladder. And I feel that most of our viewers, they must have been, this question must have been going on in everybody's mind. So he wants to ask कि क्या मुझे अपनी image building पर ध्यान देना चाहिए?
Well, that Rohit should answer himself. That क्या देना चाहिए? If the answer is from inside is saying yes, then he has to do it. Because see, everywhere it's about the need. It's about the need that you have. I remember this very famous story of Socrates, Socrates, जो बहुत अच्छे फिलोसोफर थे, गाइड थे लोगों की, बहुत सारी किताबें हैं उनकी. अब उनको किसी ने बताया कि आप सर आई वांट टू बी सक्सेसफुल इन लाइफ. सो सोक्राट सेड दैट आ जाइए नदी के किनारे, हम मिलते हैं कल सुबह 7 बजे. दूसरे दिन ये शख्स पहुंच गए वहां पर एंड सोक्रेटिस स्टार्टेड वॉकिंग इनसाइड इन द वाटर. नाउ they both started walking until the water was neck deep. Suddenly Socrates pulled his neck and dipped it in the water, and this guy couldn't breathe. थोड़ी देर के बाद उन्होंने निकाला, वो ग्रीन ब्लू हो गया. अब उसने पूछा, मैंने तो बहुत सिंपल सवाल पूछा था सर, आपने मुझे इतना परेशान कर दिया. So he said, tell me one thing, what did you need the most when you were there inside in the water? So he said air. He said exactly, when you need success as desperately as you needed that air inside, that's the time when you will get it. So it's all about the need. अब क्या होता है कि हम है ना कंफर्ट जोन में चले जाते हैं. हम एक दिन बोलते हैं यार मुझे कुछ करना है लाइफ में, यार आई वांट टू डू समथिंग एंड आई वांट टू गो अप देयर एंड व्हाई आर अदर पीपल गेटिंग प्रमोटेड, व्हाई एम आई डू समथिंग. एंड देन दूसरी दिन हम बोलते हैं कि यार ठीक है यार, अभी जो कुछ है वो भी तो ठीक ही है, चल ही रहा है अच्छी तरह से. So it is something which is very erratic. Now when you are focused and when you are at it, then what happens is that you really love to do what you are doing and do what you are loving. Passion is there in your work. You will never think that you are working very hard. Right. जो लोग सिर्फ काम करते हैं और ये समझते हैं कि ये मेरा काम है, ये मेरी लाइकिंग नहीं है, ये मेरा पैशन नहीं है, मेरा पैशन कुछ और है, तो फिर वहां पर वो जो है वो फोकस कम हो जाता है. हम कंफर्ट जोन में चले जाते हैं और फिर हम कंप्लेसेंट भी हो जाते हैं कहीं ना कहीं. सो आई फील दैट अगर आपको 5 साल हो गया है, अगर आपका प्रमोशन नहीं हो रहा है, तो कहीं ना कहीं अंदर झांकने की जरूरत है कि क्या रह गया, क्या छूट गया. What are the few things that I can start working on? What are the few things I should drop? What are the few things I should start imbibing? Values are very important. I again reiterate कि यार वैल्यूज ही है जो आपकी वैल्यू बढ़ाता है. और अगर आपने अपनी वैल्यूज पे ध्यान नहीं दिया तो शायद लोग आपको इतना इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं देंगे आगे जाके. सो यस, इमेज बिल्डिंग इज रियली इम्पोर्टेंट.
Right. So that was an awesome explanation and pretty comprehensive to be. But then relatively to your explanation, Ms. Parveen, is it possible that one can change the perception of others with image building? As you say that you are a trainer, you are a counselor. I don't have a right perception about image building, or I don't agree with image building. Do you have anything to that? Is it possible to change the perception?
Okay, so I feel that we simply are getting into the fight of changing perceptions of people. I think it's not required. Perceptions, according to me, are illusions, right? And illusions are dynamic. आज आपको एक परसेप्शन है, कल आपका परसेप्शन चेंज हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो हम अगर इतनी ज्यादा प्रेशर अपने ऊपर ले लेके फलाना मेरे लिए ये सोच रहा है, ढिमका मेरे लिए ये सोच रहा है, अब मैं क्या करूं, हाउ डू आई चेंज देयर परसेप्शंस? प्लीज डोंट गेट इनटू दैट फाइट. इट्स नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. let people think what they want to say. Yeah, लोग कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना. So why do we get so hassled about that? I think it is more required that we start working on our own selves. And पहले अपनी नजर में तो बड़ा बनो, पहले अपनी नजर में तो आप बनो कि भाई हाँ मैंने जो किया ठीक किया, मैं जो कर रही हूँ ठीक कर रही हूँ, मेरी बिहेवियर ठीक है, मेरा एटीट्यूड ठीक है, मेरे टेम्परामेंट्स ठीक है, मैं अपने आप पे काम कर रही हूँ, ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम आई एम इवॉल्विंग, आई एम फीलिंग better about myself, I am able to control my anger, I am able to control my emotions, I am doing a lot of things to kind of become a better human being. Now when you start working on yourself, then the pressure is not there that how others are going to think about you, because they are any which ways illusions and it's not reality. Because आपको आपको कुछ और लगेगा, किसी और को कुछ और लगेगा, किसी और को कुछ और लगेगा, तो कहाँ आप कितने battles लड़ोगे सबके साथ. So just be yourself, be happy, and enjoy what you are doing, and also make sure that when you put that pressure, it is showing on your face. So stop putting that pressure. It's not required. It doesn't work like that.
True.
Right.
मैम फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन इज द लास्ट इम्प्रेशन एज दे से. अब अगर किसी का पहला इम्प्रेशन ही ठीक नहीं हुआ, डू वी गेट अनदर चांस, और इन दैट केस व्हाट इज योर सजेशन वन मस्ट डू?
Well, ये फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन इज द लास्ट इम्प्रेशन बहुत पुरानी कहावत है, आज के जमाने में जरा भी रेलेवेंट नहीं है, क्योंकि आज हमने कल क्या खाया वो याद नहीं है. आप किसी के इम्प्रेशन कहाँ याद करते बैठेंगे आप, ठीक है. सो मेरे हिसाब से एवरी इम्प्रेशन इज गोइंग टू बी योर फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन. जहां आप किसी से भी मिलते हो, जब भी मिलते हो, तो तब वो एक फर्स्ट इम्प्रेशन हो जाता है, ठीक है. सिर्फ ये देखना है कि उसे एक लास्टिंग इम्प्रेशन बनाना है, मतलब लोग आपको याद करते रहे कि यार कुछ ऐसा किया उसने जो मुझे याद रह गया, एंड आई लाइक द वे. सो पीपल डोंट लिसन टू व्हाट यू से, बट दे लिसन टू हाउ यू मेक देम फील, यू नो. सो दैट फीलिंग अगर आपने जनरेट करी, दैट इमोशन आपने जनरेट किया उनके माइंड में कि यार मैं इनसे मिला था, मुझे बहुत मजा आया, बहुत पसंद आया मुझे ये शख्स. सो दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दूसरी बात ये कि जहाँ इम्प्रेशंस की बात आती है, जहाँ पे हम लोगों से मिलते हैं, जब हम लोगों से बातें करते हैं, हर वक्त इम्प्रेशंस चेंज होते रहते हैं. क्योंकि मैं आज आपसे मिली, मैंने एक इम्प्रेशन क्रिएट किया, मैं कल आपसे मिलूंगी, शायद वो डिफरेंट हो सकता है, क्योंकि हमारे मूड्स चेंज होते हैं, हमारे टेम्परामेंट्स चेंज होते हैं. सो ये कोशिश करें कि जो आपने क्रिएट किया है उसे सस्टेन करें, और कभी भी लोगों को चांस दीजिए, क्योंकि कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि यू हैव अ बैड डे एंड यू आर जस्ट नॉट गुड एट योर बेस्ट. सो समटाइम्स you may be rough, you may be a little difficult, but then it's okay. People should give you a second chance. मुझे एक इंसिडेंट याद आ रहा है कि जब मैं कुछ इंटरव्यूज कर रही थी एज अ सेल्स हेड, और आई वाज इंटरव्यूइंग समबडी एट अ वेरी सीनियर पोजीशन. तो मैं बैठी थी, मैं वेट कर रही थी उनके लिए. एक तो वो लेट आए पहले, तो फिर जैसे ही उन्होंने कैबिन में आए तो स्मोक की बात आ रही थी, बिकॉज ही हैड जस्ट टेकन he smoked and he had entered the room. तो AC cabins में generally smoke is very strong, so that was there. Then he was completely, his hair was disheveled, he was not groomed, कपड़े भी ठीक ठाक थे, और he was perspiring, and then he sat, and then तो जब मैं ये सब देख रही थी, तो तब मैंने ऑलरेडी माइंड बना लिया था कि आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू सिलेक्ट दिस कैंडिडेट फॉर दिस पोजीशन. पर जब मैंने उनसे आगे बात की, तो मुझे पता चला कि उनको 101 डिग्री टेम्परेचर है, फीवर है, और वो इस इंटरव्यू को इसलिए उन्होंने अटेंड किया बिकॉज ही डिडंट वांट टू मिस दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी. So I told him that let's meet after 1 week and then we will take a call. We met after 1 week and this guy was completely different. He spoke very well, he was very well dressed, very well groomed, and he was quite a delight, and he had so much of knowledge about the particular role that he was going to get into. So I would have made a mistake if I would have been quick in judging this and then rejecting the candidate. But the whole idea is that we should give people second chance. It's not just about the first impressions. People keep evolving and changing. Right?
Ma'am, before we move on to our next question, मुझे एक question पूछना है अपने लिए. Like I am a mother also, and I am a school principal also, and because we have a vast viewership, तो हमें parents भी सुन रहे हैं, teachers भी सुन रहे हैं. Being as educators और parents, हम बच्चों को image building beginning से कैसे, थोड़ा सा आप उसके लिए बताएंगे? कुछ
बिल्कुल
tips.
बिल्कुल. So as a teacher, you already have, and as a principal, you have a great responsibility because you are actually creating the new crop for the entire world, right?
Right.
And this is there, and I still remember, going back to my teachers and saying, "Ma'am, आपने जो सिखाया था ना, वो आज तक याद है."
Yeah.
So ये जो impressions है, जो उस time पे हमारे दिमाग में छप जाते हैं, वो बड़े strong होते हैं. So the first thing, the responsibility of the teachers is probably look within and be a little more aware about what their own behaviors are, what their own attitudes are, what their own communication levels are. How do they come across when people are, because people are watching and students are watching and they're
True.
watching all the time, and you don't know what are the things that can really impact them, influence them, yeah, either in a positive way or a negative way. So that awareness is the first thing that a teacher or a professor or a principal needs to create. And the second thing is about helping the children of different kinds to come to the same platform and deliver accordingly. अब क्या होता है, जनरली टीचर्स के है ना फेवरेट्स हो जाते हैं, ठीक है, तो हमने भी देखा है जब हम पढ़ते थे, तो देर आर सम 8-10 स्टूडेंट्स जो हमेशा टीचर के आजू बाजू रहते हैं और उनको ही ज्यादा अटेंशन मिलती है. So people who are on the back benchers, they feel, यार हम तो क्यों क्यों क्या कर रहे हैं हम यहाँ पर. But they
Exactly.
still are there, पर उनका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल कम होता है, उनकी सेल्फ एस्टीम कम होती है, उनका शायद घर का माहौल ऐसा हो या जो वहाँ वो इतनी अच्छी तरह से बोल ना पाए. So I think teachers have a great responsibility, not to the first benchers, but to the last benchers.
Very true.
So that's my perspective on this.
But along with that, I think that each and every step the teacher is moving has to be very cautiously portrayed to the children, because that is where the children observe each and everything. That is what I understand what you said.
Absolutely.
So they will follow the suit, right? They'll just follow. So the image building, as you said, or the personality that says, the teacher has to have it with her,
Correct.
so that it can be among the children as well.
So true. Even today we remember which teacher used to wear what. The saris,
Right.
and the way they would sit on them, and the crispness, of the sari, or
Very true.
so much important. Grooming is so important for teachers. Body language is so important for teachers. I think it is a complete package. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, Ms. Parveen, it was really great to know your vast knowledge in terms of image building. But then, as you being an author, you said you have written a book, right? So I have a question. Maybe it is might sound a bit humorous, but then yes, I want to put it across. It is your book, Get the $1 Million Image. When we talk about it, so after reading your book, you mean to say that $1 million will be credited to my account? That's what it means, or is it really something different? What do you mean by that? Why did you give that name to you?
Well, it's not million, it's billion. You will get $1 billion into your account not after reading the book, but after applying all the principles that are written in the book.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the important principles in your book?
Yes.
We would be definitely glad to read it, but then just a few points on what you have in your book.
Right. So it has been, this book has been created over the last 2 years now, and it has got a summation of a lot of things, that I have observed and gone through in my own life as well.
Right.
And at the same time, I have been meeting every day new clients, and there are a few nuances that I have picked up from there. So one of my favorite chapters is moving from comfort zone to courage zone. So how does one do that? Another chapter is money can't buy class. So even if you have $1 billion in your account, but if you don't have a good image, it doesn't work for you.
Very true.
So a
Right.
lot of things like that are a part of the book.
Great. So, dear viewers, I think we had a great clarity on the term of image building. which means positive image, right? So, which brings in the leveraging of our self image in work and in life, which means that influences our surrounding, our people, our students, anybody that come across us, right? So thank you, Ms. Parveen, today to be on our show and to clarify the image building on the broader aspects of it and sparing your valuable time with us.
Thank you very much. The pleasure was mine. I really enjoyed being here.
Thank you. And thank you, Divya. And our dear viewers, let me thank you once again for watching our show today. Wait and watch. Let's meet next Tuesday once again. Thank you so much for